We're focusing on the hard words again. And so what we really need to remember that we are making these a team. Putting these together will help us remember that sit doesn't go with set. It's confusing. Let's keep it with lay. Set and lay go together. Where lay is not going to get confused with lie. We're just putting these together right here, and I want you to remember that they are a team. They mean the same thing, to place down. Set means to place down. I'm placing it down right here. Lay means to place down. That is what this means. Now remember that lay can also mean what? Lay can mean a burden, and lay, when it's a burden, it has the exact same tenses. So when lay means to place down, the simple tense is lay, the simple past is laid, and the past participle is laid. Now set's easy. What is set? Do you guys remember? The simple tense of set. Set. What's the simple past of set? Set. What's the past participle of set? Set. So set is easy. So we are going to make sure lay comes off of set, but you need to remember what these tenses are. Simple tense is lay, simple past is laid, and past participles, and that keeps you in the perfect tense, is laid. Remember that lay also means a burden, which has the exact same tenses, but we're wanting to make sure that we're understanding how to use these in a sentence. Let's look at the part that could be really confusing. Look at lie. This lie, L-I-E, how do you spell lie? L-I-E. L-I-E, it means recline. That means you're laying back, you're horizontal. And this lie means to tell a falsehood. Oh, look, they're spelled the exact same way. This is a homophone. Different meanings, right? So, but this is where you can get really confused. This lie, to recline, spelled like here, but look, these are irregular verbs. You spell lay as the simple past and lain as the past participle. So look, super confusing. So this lay, set and lay, they are transitive verbs. That means they take what? If they're a transitive verb, what do they take?
Direct object.
They take a direct object, but lie does not take a direct object. Set and lay take direct objects. Lie does not take a direct object. Set and lay is a transitive or an intransitive verb?
Transitive.
Great, Paul. Set and lay, they are transitive. Lie, they are intransitive. So you need to remember that. Now, that means this lay right here is an intransitive verb. It does not take a direct object. But this lay right here is a transitive verb. It takes a direct object. So, listen to how we're going to say this. I lay my head on the pillow. What's your direct object?
Head.
Head. That's this lay. But this right here, I lay on the floor.
No.
No direct object. It means you are horizontal. With this one, you've actually laid something down. But this one, your whole body is down. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then you need to remember that the past participle is lain. So this lie, to tell a falsehood, the simple tense is lie. The exact same as recline. But you need to spell it in the correct sentence. But look, this is not an irregular verb. This is spelt with the ed, like you would spell most verbs out there if you're going to put them in the simple past. Or in the past participle, in the perfect tense, they're spelled the exact same. That's why this is confusing. This for recline is irregular. Lie, lay, and lain. Say that. Lie, lain. See, you can't put an ed off of this. For one, actually this used to be that you could put an ed off of this. I mean, off of this, really. But then they moved it to this and made it irregular, and you almost accept both of them, but now the other one, it's non-existent. You probably can see it in old writings, but we're not using that anymore with the ed. So, but you can't even put an ed on this word because that is the simple past. That's the word you need to be using. You can put the ing right here, right, and say lain, and your INGs have to come off of your simple tense. And this says lying, right? They're spelled the same way. But your INGs have to come off of the simple tense. They have nothing to do with this. Your INGs cannot come off of the simple past at all. You have to know what the simple tense is of the word. Okay, so now look. This lie is the recline, and we are going to say the progressive tense is your helping verb plus lying. Your perfect tense is your helping verb plus lain. So we're going to do this. And then your simple past is lay. So, but this lie that tells a falsehood is simple tense. To tell a falsehood, it's spelled the exact same way. But the progressive tense, helping verb plus lying, the exact same. But the perfect is the helping verb plus lied. This is lain, this is lied. Past tense, the simple past is laid, not lay. I have not lied about leaving the lights on. This is an intransitive verb. Can you find a direct object? There's no direct object here. Intransitive, no direct object. So now, we are sitting in the perfect tense. See, look. The perfect present. It's singular takes the singular verb. Singular takes singular. Okay? And it's sitting in first person. I have lain down for 2 hours. This one right here is the reclined. No direct object. It's an intransitive verb. It does not take a direct object. So no matter how you're using it, whether you're using it as a recline or if you're using it as a falsehood, it does not take a direct object. They are both intransitive verbs no matter how you're using them. So we are sitting in the perfect present tense. It's first person, singular, first person right there. Okay, now, lie means remain, rest, horizontal, it's a direction. Which one is that in those sentences?
Second one.
Yeah, it's this one. So this lie goes to this sentence. Lie, meaning an untruth.
The first one.
This lie, exactly, goes to this sentence.